Hi, Kendra. Dar. Moxie. Maggie. Trisha. D. Mason. How's everyone doing tonight? I just got home from set. I was not planning on coming live tonight, but guess who's live? Mermaids one's done. Anna's World. CBRB user 997. What's going on, everyone? Welcome into my live. The unexpected live, because I wasn't going to come live today. Anybody wants a tarot reading? Doing them for $8 today. Hello, Chano. Try that. Joni. Sandra. What's going on, Midlight Purple? I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? User 922, Chloe. Netta. You're having a bad day. What happened? Oh, what happened, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to say, it's fine too. Oh no. Well, just breathe. At least that's all you can really do tonight, because tomorrow everything's closed financially, I guess. But I guess that's something you can deal with soon. Maybe it'll open up something new, though. It might open up a new door. Let's try to focus it that way. Maybe it'll open up a new door. Yeah, that makes sense. You'll do okay. You'll do good. I'm missing a card. Okay, I'm gonna have to put these in order. But now you're on my live and you're talking to me. We've got Power Rangers in the background. I have a hat on backwards that has a cat with a pumpkin head on it. So now it's time to be happy. You're welcome. Hi, Morgan. Morgan, Midlight Purple is having a bad day. We need to cheer her up. I'm doing okay, actually. I was not planning on coming live today, obviously. I was on set today. And yeah, so I am actually here. It's amazing, actually. I didn't expect to. Yep, we're trying to cheer Midlight Purple up. I told her that I have Power Ranger stuff in the background, and I'm wearing a hat with a pumpkin head on it. So, and she's on my live. Where did all these go? How are you, Morgan? That's good. Were you at work today, or just was it an off day? Okay. Next Thursday is in like a week from today or a week from tomorrow? Wow. You were not kidding when they were going for once a week. You were not kidding. I mean, like we discussed, probably going to be something more to the effect of since you're new. So once they see how you work a little bit, I think is that probably when you'll get more hours. But that's they were not kidding though. Hi, Aether. What's going on? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Morgan? Do you like inventory? I've seen Brokeback Mountain, Aether. It was been years since I've seen it, but I've seen Brokeback Mountain. Why can't you get trained on the register? It's been a very long time since I've seen it. I think it was good. Um, okay, Morgan, I'm a little lost. Um, did you already have a first day? Bye, Midlight Purple. Have a good evening. Your shift is at 6, but I'm a little confused. You were getting trained yesterday. Did you just watch Brokeback Mountain, Aether? Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay, got it, Morgan. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen that movie. I think I saw it like when it first came out. Morgan, I'm more confused. I think that some of your comments are getting filtered or something because I'm actually confused as to what you're trying to tell me. You were trained yesterday. Yeah, everyone seems to be confused. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot to explain. Everyone, the whole thing just seems confusing in general. All right, let's see if I can get this now. All right. I think Ghost is back. uh, Galatians. Oh, hello. What's going on, New York City? Very true. Very interesting about your dreams. Cool. All the majors are there. Do I have contacts? I do have contacts in my eyes. Yes, I do. Cups. Nine. Cups. So for those of you who are just now joining, I'm Chris. I am doing $8 tarot readings. My practice helps you feel more empowered in your life. So instead of asking, when will I get rich? It's going to be more, what can I do to get myself rich? So I give you a little bit more empowering questions if you are interested in having a tarot reading. King. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page 9, Queen, King. All right, so that's that one. We're almost done with ghosts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, Knight, King. Where's my Queen of Wands? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Queen of Wands. 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen of Wands, and that. Okay, cool. So the ghost deck is done. That's one less deck that I need to worry about. That's cool. What's everyone doing tonight? There will be a free reading at 5K. Yes, there will be. I will do a free reading at 5K. I will do that. This one I'm not going to do at the moment. This one's already done. Halloween is already done. Halloween 2 is already done. This one I'm using for my personal meditations. This one's going to be shuffled already next. This one's going to be shuffled next Monday. So I've got 2 more left. All right. Let's remember to like and share the live. Get some more people in here. That would be awesome. Don't you think? It'd be awesome to get some more readings going on in here. If anybody has any questions about my practice, I'm totally willing to actually answer those questions as well. For your recollection, I am actually, not recollection, but just I am in the process of getting my cards ready for the full moon next week. and I am just putting them in order while I am waiting to do some tarot readings in between this time. We're probably going to end up using this deck, actually, which I probably don't need to put in order right now. So I'm feeling this deck right now. It's a little brighter. It's happier. Go from there. How are you doing, Aether? Other than crying at Brokeback Mountain, how are you doing, Aether? Hitman. Yay! What are you going to do for your birthday next week? Oh, you're going to watch a movie with your crush. Do you know if your crush is crushing back on you? All right. Well, good luck with that. I hope that you actually get a little makeout session there too. Good little birthday present for you. Aether like the live. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, go get a little makeout session for your birthday. Get some birthday kisses. All right, I'm almost done. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe it's distracting me. I think I'm gonna restart the live and make sure. Well, I don't know. I might restart the well. I'll just share it. Get some more. I want to get some more people in here. I'm trying to get two things done at the same time, and it seems to not be working for me to be able to get some tarot readings in. It seems to not really be working. So I wonder if there's something that I need to just stop putting these in order while I'm live. Hi, Tanisha. How you doing? How's your evening, Tanisha? Aether just watched Brokeback Mountain and almost cried. She just said. I don't know if Aether is a he or a she. Sorry, Aether. I don't know if we discussed that or not. Okay. So I was on set today, Tanisha, and I didn't know that I was going to be online. Just Aether. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be online tonight. I thought that I was going to go to another event. I thought that I was going to go come home and just relax. Turns out I am live. So I'm here. I am ready to give out some readings, and we are going to hang out. We're going to be cool, and it's going to be a fun time. If anybody wants to share the live, that would be awesome. Get some more people in here that way. Oh, wow. Yeah, outside all day, that's in the sun, playing with kids. You must be exhausted. So there is an event space called Social Medium out here in LA. And it's basically a creative space where people can go craft and create stuff. They do game nights, they do like how to craft things with glue kind of stuff. It's a community center. And today they were planning on having some sort of a writing event, like a creative writing event, but nobody showed. So um, I just decided to come home. I was going to go and I was going to help kind of lead it, but since I was late, I wasn't really able to. And when I was texting them on my way home, they said nobody showed. So I just decided to come home since I was closer to home anyway. That's all good. That's children are all asleep. That's good. You wore them out. You tuckered them out. So Bricky, we are doing $8 readings. If you would like to do an $8 reading here, please go to the link in my profile. I will probably also be getting more into your energy versus will you and C be getting married. Probably we'll figure out more of like how you can maybe ask C to get married, or what you can do to ensure that you get married, if you that kind of a thing. So instead of doing will you, let's give you a little bit more power in your life to help you ensure that you will get married. All right, that's one deck. And then we got the last one. This is the last deck. And then I can give everyone my undivided attention because I'm not going to be doing these, putting these together anymore. I'm going to be done. Hi, Yachty. Thank you very much, Aether. My name is Chris. Flow Your Mojo is my company name. Yeah, that's why there's a line. I tried to, it's Flow Your Mojo, and then I should probably move Chris first, but I was trying to make sure that people knew what Flow Your Mojo was before me, but maybe it's not helping. I'm not sure. But yeah, Flow Your Mojo is my company name, and then my name is Chris. Oh yeah, it could because Flow Your Mojo's first. I'll change. Maybe I'll change that. I should try changing that because maybe it's not helping. It might not be helping. Maybe I'll change that over. Yeah, Chris is my name, not Flow Your Mojo. Hi, David. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do something here. Oops, wrong one. Wands, Tower, Cups, Hangman, Swords, Fool, Death, High Priestess, Swords, Coins, Wands, Faith, Chariot. Okay. All right. That's going away because my head is getting hot. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. It's hot. It's hot. Hi, Aaron. Fool. Hi, Gitana? Gitana? Tower. I am at 3.9, Aether. I have my air on, but it's hot. For some, I need it to still get. It's just you can hear the air, but it's hot. Can you hear me? Are you guys all good? Can you guys hear me still? Mine says 3.9. When mine catches up, I will do the reading. Awesome. Thank you very much, Tanisha. Trying to finish this so that we can all hang out and be cool together, so that we can do readings and hang out and be really awesome people together. We're already awesome, but we're gonna wheel justice. Here we go. Tower, star, this one. All right. So we're a fifth of the way done with that one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Awesome. I like to be silly, make you laugh. I was thinking of you. I said, I know my friend on. I really see you at. Okay, wait, Tanisha, you're going to need to slow down because I am not sure I caught a lot of that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I caught with that. Can you do that a little bit slower? Yeah, you said getting on live. I'm still lost, Tanisha. There is a black Power Ranger sometimes, not all the time, but there is sometimes, and it also depends on what you're asking. Are you asking about suit color or skin color? There is sometimes a black Power Ranger. Yes. Sometimes black is usually sometimes traded out with green. Oh, got it. Tanisha, I wasn't sure I was going to come in live. Like I said, I was on set today, and it got hairy there, because they kind of thought maybe we would be being late. I'm still at 3.9. We thought they would keep us late, but they decided to release us instead. So I don't know. That's why I'm here. It's not going up yet. I still only have 3.9 likes. All right, swords and wands, and then I'm done, and I can hang out with you guys like majorly focused. I will not be distracted once I get these last two things done here. King, queen, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one, knight, page 10, 9. All right. I've got 4.1 now. Got it. Thank you very much, everyone, for the likes. If we want to share the live, that'd be cool as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, knight, queen, king. All right, so that's swords. We got one more. 7, 6, knight, 8, king, 3, 5, 2, queen, 4, 5, 6 is over here, 9, page, 10, ace. All right, I have 4.2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, page, knight, queen, king. Awesome. That is done. I have everyone. I can be at everyone's attention now. I have these all done. Maybe we'll use the Halloween deck. It is spooky season. Let's use the Halloween deck. I know I put it in order, but we'll use the Halloween deck. I got 4.3 now. Let me do some likes here. I'll do some likes, help you guys out a little bit. All right, we got that one. Still, I just got to a 4.4. I'll do a little bit of a share here, get some people in here. Let's go all the way to the back and pick the green guys. Everyone who's green, whoever's online right now, we're going to share the live with. Green. Here we go. You're green. And we'll get Raven. Why not, Raven? Green, 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 green. We're almost there. That's me. I'm online. Green, 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 green. One more. Here we go. Green. All right, there we go. We shared. 4.7. Morgan's back. What's going on, Morgan? That I'm not really sure. Raven just joined. She might be able to tell you a little bit more about that. But with dream interpretations with tarot, how I would go about it, I know. Yeah, it's a thing. But I'm not sure how I would go about that. Raven might know. She might be. Yeah. I don't know that I would be the teacher in order to learn that. I mean, the only way I could think about doing dream interpretation, um, yeah, okay. The only way that I would do tarot with dream interpretation would be something to the effect of, like, hey, I had this dream. Can you give me 3 cards of what it might mean? And then just pulling the 3 cards. Sure, Lego lady. We can ask for some advice. I just won't pull any cards. We can do advice. There probably is, Morgan. Obviously, this isn't necessarily the place to go to. Let me go over. There are also books. Yep, got it. And then that Lego lady. I have to go to church. Is there something you can do to protect yourself from negative energy? Why are you expecting negative energy at church? I'm at 4.7, Aether. Why are you expecting negative energy, Lego lady? I'm at 4.8 likes. I'm at 4.9. Okay. So, Lego lady, is it a church that you don't like? Is it a church that you don't feel welcome at? Hi, Kanisha. We're at 5K likes, so I'm going to be doing a free reading here in just a second, but I want to get a little bit more information from Lego Lady first. Never been. So, Lego Lady, do you know what church, I don't know. I'm not very religious based, so I don't really know, but can you do some research on the church that you're going to and see if they would be open? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Can you, like what Raven was saying, can you do some research to see if they would be open to people, to all people? I wouldn't go in just I also wouldn't go to a church that you don't feel comfortable at in the first place. So I would do some research on the church before you go, even if you're going to go with people who already want to go. If you don't feel comfortable going, you are more than welcome to say no. Like you can say no. All right, so I am at 5.1 likes. So we are going to be doing a free tarot game giveaway. Aether has been punching that like button like crazy. So we are going to, at 10K, we'll do another one, but let's do this one right now. Get a piece of paper out so we don't upset TikTok. So I need to, all right. So if you would like a tarot reading for free, please put your name down in the comments. I'm going to put Aether down, obviously. If you would like a free tarot, they say they are accepting, they want you to change. If they say affirming, they're good. This one doesn't say anything. So again, Lego Lady, I would just go what I would do is go. I don't know that you need to protect yourself from negative energy at this point in time. Aether, we should do a movie night. How should we do a movie night? Like via TikTok? And also, guys, we've got 5,000 likes. So if you want a free tarot reading, put your name down in the comment section. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, Lego Lady. Do what Raven says. Say if you can always go, and if you don't feel comfortable, you can leave. I'm not sure that I would be comfortable streaming a movie. I've thought about doing it. I'm not sure how I would do it. I've thought about doing some sort of a movie night with TikTok streaming, but I'm not sure how I would do it. I don't think that I would feel comfortable just streaming it on TikTok for free. Yeah, it might get me in trouble. And I wonder if I can do an event to where we all press play at the same time. But then at the same time, I'd like to pay attention to the movie versus it'd have to be a movie, I guess, that I've already seen. But all right, so nobody put their name down in the comment section except for Aether. So Aether, you're going to be the one who gets the reading. So what is your question, Aether, for the tarot? Ruby. Hello, Ruby. Amber. Brandon. I did not get your question. It must have been filtered. Can you put periods between each word, I guess? That might be a way, or I guess emojis might help. Look at this. More magical. Does that make me more magical? How you doing, Raven? Charlie. I'm still not getting your question, Aether. User 196. All right. I was on set today, Raven, and I was not expecting to be live tonight. I thought that I would be not here, but obviously I'm here. Yeah, Aether, I don't know. I don't know what you're being. Can you put dots, periods between each word? Try putting periods between each word. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to be here tonight, and I guess I'm here. So we're just gonna hang out and be cool. Hi, Chuck, Megan. Tanisha is back. 100%. How to get a crush to like you. Okay, got it. So how can Aether get their crush? Do you have someone you're crushing on and you want them to like you? Is that what you're asking? Cool. So how can Aether get their crush to like them? It's kind of getting into third party energy a little bit, but let's do how can Aether attract? How can Aether attract their crush? How should Aether consider attracting their crush? That's a better one. How should Aether consider attracting their crush? How should Aether consider attracting their crush? Remember, everyone who's here, liking and sharing the live would be awesome. When we get up to 10K likes, we'll do another free one. Other than that, they're $8 and they are in the link in my profile. What should Aether consider doing to attract their crush? Thank you for the rose. Interesting. So Aether, I want you to focus more on your emotions. And I also want you to let go of a lot of your responsibilities or the things that you think that you need to be doing. You are at the end of a cycle, most definitely. But you seem to be putting a lot of, I think you feel like you're taking on too much in this crush. And I do kind of feel like you probably need to let go of the crush a little bit, allow the crush to come to you, or not keep the crush so much on the inside and talk to the crush a little bit. So this is what I'm getting here. You've got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is an emotional completion. And you need to just be a little bit more emotional with this person. Probably need to be a little bit more open in order to, once you release some of these emotions to them or talk to them, you can actually go and twist into the Ace of Cups. So that's probably something you need to do here. We're also looking at the Wizard of Oz here. So maybe their movie, The Wizard of Oz, might have something that you can probably use. Maybe watching the movie of The Wizard of Oz, that might be something to like invite them over for a movie night and watch The Wizard of Oz. The other card that I was getting right now, you've got is the 10 of Wands, and it's in reverse. Now with the 10 of Wands, again, with a completion card in reverse, sometimes to me says that the querent, i.e. you, have not accepted an ending yet. So I think that you're probably holding on to too much stuff, too much responsibility here. It feels like you are blocking some stuff. There you go. Yeah, see, maybe watch the Wizard of Oz. But with you carrying all this stuff, it almost feels like you're holding everything inside from them. Thank you, Christina. It just feels like you're holding way too many responsibilities inside from them. And there needs to come a time when the crush needs to make a decision in order to want to like you back or spend time with you or that kind of stuff. And you're just holding on to way too much right now. If you can release it and like really understand what you're holding on to, and then are able to just literally drop the wands, drop the responsibilities, stop taking everything on, I think that you'll be able to go into the Ace of Wands, and probably that Ace of Wands will also be a little bit more spicy charged a little bit. An Ace of Wands is a beginning cycle, and wands are sometimes attributed to being phallic. So that might be something to consider. And since you have 2 10s here, it is something to consider that maybe probably just spending more time, being more emotionally open with your crush, and not holding on to so much responsibility might actually seem like a little bit more of a better way to go in order for your crush to start liking you back or feel like they can like you back. that's kind of what I have for you right now. I wonder if, well, no, that's really all that's coming up for me right now. But The Wizard of Oz, seeing the movie The Wizard of Oz. I'm kind of getting like corn stalks in the back here. If you look at this card, there's kind of corn stalks in the back here. So there might be like a Children of the Corn situation, but I would be careful of that. It doesn't look like that's like that in here. It just kind of looks like, I don't know. It just looks like there's some bushes or some trees or like a forest or something. It's not very clear on the card. Should you just like let him come to me more? No. Well, if he's not, like, again, if he's not coming to you right now, I would hint more to him that you like him. Um, it feels like you're kind of just not talking to them about your crush, or again, being more emotionally available to them. So I feel like that what you probably need to do is just like we were mentioning, invite them over for a movie, um, let it flow, but still take control over it. Oh, let it flow a bit, but yeah, but I still feel like there's a little bit of you needing to let the crush know that you are interested, instead of just like not talking to them about it. That, I don't know if that makes sense. It just kind of feels like to me you have this crush, but you're not talking to them about it, and you're not willing to take that risk, and you're scared of getting your heart broken. And that's just kind of what it feels like to me a little bit right now. And in order for you to at least get past that hump, you said that you think he knows a little bit, but I would be a little bit more clear. Maybe ask him dating questions. I scared of losing him as a friend. That's one thing. That's something you're going to need to consider. I don't know if you can still be friends with them, just even though you might have a crush. I don't know. Yeah. So that's something you're going to need to keep in mind for yourself. Coming from personal experience, I actually had someone I was crushing on for about 2 years, and it never went anywhere. But now that it's been about 2 or 3 years away from them, I'm actually feeling a little bit like it still kind of hurts, still kind of stings, but they haven't reached out to me at all. So, yeah. Well, have you asked dating questions? Like, have you literally asked your crush out on a date? I know you're scared of of losing them as a friend, but one thing that some people need to understand in life is that sometimes a date is just dinner. Like, it's not supposed to be I'm asking you to get married. Sometimes asking and going someone out on a date is I want to spend more time with you. Let's get some dinner and see if we get along. Like, it doesn't have to be a marriage proposal. It's not the rest of your life. It's hanging out, watching The Wizard of Oz, maybe ordering taken, and just spending some time together. Um, like, if you want to, if you want to give them some signals, maybe what you should maybe do also is maybe try cuddling a little bit. But if they say no, obviously back off. But just kind of do some things like that. Sure, why not? Yeah. Would you like to go get dessert with me? And then if they say yes, if he says yes, go to dessert and then see how it goes. And the next time, what I would probably do is be a little bit more clear and say, hey, would you like to go on a date with me? Or would you like to go to this event or this thing with me, and let's make it a date, like an actual date? Would you be interested in something like that? For now, Aether, be yourself. If your crush wants to be with you, they will be with you because of you, not because of your gender. So I know that adds a little bit of extra pressure, but the only way you're going to find out is if you like hang out with them. Yeah. It's rough. There are people with preferences, but if your crush really wants to be with you, they will be with you. So that's just something that you're gonna have to see if it works or not. Maybe they'll be okay with it, maybe they won't. I don't know, but you won't know unless you ask. You won't know unless you put your heart out there. What you could also do is like instead of asking dating questions, to be a little bit, to maybe protect your heart a little bit without being yourself, like say, do you have any preferences in general? Like, what are your preferences? What happens if, would you ever date someone who is transitioning? Would you ever date someone who is trying to decide or figure out what their gender is? And just kind of like do that and just kind of open it up and do some stuff like that. Like, don't make it directly about you. Because if you say that you're unsure of your gender and you think and all that stuff, whatever's going on there, I would just like do that. Like maybe they'll say depends on the person. Maybe they won't. Maybe they actually have a preference and they won't change their preference. I don't know. But the only way you're going to find out is if you start asking some of these questions. Wishing and dreaming isn't going to do anything. And you've reached the end of the wishing and dreaming. You've reached the end. It's time to actually take some action so that your next steps will be the aces, and whatever the aces are, whether they be with this person or not with this person, it will be a new journey for you. But it seems like it seems like you've reached an ending to this section of the journey or the cycle, and it's time for you to start asking this person some questions about who they are and what they expect out of a relationship, and if they're willing to go on a date with you. I hope that was helpful, Aether. Please give me, I think you're probably following me. Yep. Go to bed. Go think about what we've talked about, and we can come back and we can talk when you need to. Have a good night. Gardenia. I will try to rewatch it when I get a chance. Dramatic Nails, Mr. Robinson, Gypsy Nightshade. Is Kanisha and Christina still here? Just wanting to check in on them, see how they're doing. Because I have an announcement for them. And also Raven, I guess. Raven, are you still here? Daniel. Not about you. Not about you. I've got an announcement for my moderators. I've got an announcement for my moderators when they come back. All right. So Kanisha, I'm going to tell this to Raven and Christina as well. Since you're a moderator, I think I'm going to, because you guys have been so great, I think I'm going to start offering you guys one free tarot reading each time I go live. So if you need a tarot reading, I would be willing to give you a free one every time we go live. Barb, Linz. Happy hump day, Tanisha. Yep, whenever. Just I'll give free ones to my moderators. I gotta give you guys something back in return for helping me. I have to, and I just figured it out today. I don't know why I'm so slow, but I just figured I need to give something back to you guys. So right now, to you, Raven, and Christina, you guys will get a free reading every time I go live. As long as you're on the live with me. Tanisha, I'm not sure what's happening. I think that I'm getting half of your comments, so I'm not sure what you're commenting on. I think half of your comments are being filtered. Hi, Robert. I can sew. No, I cannot sew. I can sew if it's like a small hole. Can I see? Can I see is what I get now. Sharika, I think that I saw you earlier. Princess something, Audrey. I see. So the three messages I see right now, Tanisha, are can you sew, which you corrected to see, and then do you see my messages? Hi, Joey Wheeler. Nice hat. Thank you very much, Morgan. And then Tanisha, you just said okay. Adrian Roa. Mermaid Unicorn Fairy. Ooh, Mermaid Unicorn Fairy vibes. There's a lot of magic going on your account. I want some of your magic over on your account. Yay, Morgan. Tanisha, you say, I was just making sure you see them. 100%. All right. Those are the ones that I saw. Aw, lover puppy. I want to hang out with animals more. Arrow hates it. So for those of you who are just kind of joining here again, I'm Chris. I've actually developed a practice to help writers get out of writer's block, but I do personal readings here on TikTok a lot. And so I'm going to get more in depth into the question at hand when you are asking the question. So instead of you asking, when am I going to find true love, or will I get married to this person? I'm going to be more asking you either a what or a how question. How can I get married to this person? How can I attract a person to love me? How can I improve my finance situation? So instead of giving you just a will you, or a will or a when, letting the universe take control, I'm going to give you some actionable steps and make you feel more empowered in your life. And that is how I learned how to read the tarot. Sandra Acosta. Alexi. Let's get some more people in here. Let's get some shares going, guys. Let's do some shares. I'm gonna get some shares going. I'll go over to the list of people, and I'm gonna go down to the very bottom. I'm gonna get all these people who usually get forgotten, and I'm gonna do all of these people, and I'm gonna get these people who are down at the bottom and share it with them. One more. Go. Send those. They're all online. So we just sent it to some more people. I think I'm only going to be on for about another hour tonight. I did come live. I just, because I was on set, it's just been kind of a long day, and I'm going to kind of make it a shorter day, I think, today. Kim's Daily Deals, you're back. I've seen you before. How you doing? Love, Sweet Dreams. Natasha. Richie. Chaito? Chaito? I don't know how to say that. Tap the screen, get to 10K, and I'll do another free reading. And there's also $8 readings in my profile. Ugh. Need to stay standing up. I can't keep hunching over. I need to trying to strengthen my back. Something conzoner, M conzoner, McConzoner, something. Jaguar. Hi, Sarah. Node Monkey. What's everyone doing tonight? I've got some people in here. What's everyone doing tonight? What brings everyone to TikTok tonight? And I guess we'll ask what is your association with the tarot? Why don't we ask that? Let's start a tarot conversation. Brooklyn. What is what? You want to know what is that, by the way. So what is that? What is what? Or Tanisha, what is that? Okay, Morgan. Kayla. Matt Brewer. Nelly, what I just said. What your relationship is with the tarot? I was trying to, what brings you to TikTok tonight? What's your relationship with the tarot? That kind of stuff. I'm just trying to start some conversations. Green Dragon or green something monkey. DJ Kachu. Noonie? Burba. See, there's the yawn. April Michelle, Golden Delicious. So Tanisha, again, I'm not doing free ones. We would have to do the $8 in the link in the profile. And we're also not going to be able to get into Anderson's energy. We're going to get into your energy if you do want a reading. Abby, Danny. All right, so everyone, I'm going to do something a little different then. If we're just going to chat. Yeah, we can do it another time. I'm not going to be able to answer any questions via tarot cards unless I get the donation. Just a little energy protection on myself. I do have 7K likes right now. If I get up to 10, then I can do a free giveaway. But I don't have the 10K likes yet, and yeah. So let's go over the post that I made earlier today. I don't have the deck in front of me. I do have the deck in front of me. So earlier today, I made a post about how writers can find redeeming qualities in a character if they don't know who the character is. So what I did is I shuffled the deck, and I chose a card that was, I just drew a card, how I usually draw cards, like with shuffling. And I came up with the Three of Cups in reverse. And with the Three of Cups in reverse, this card usually means like a party card. It's usually partying. It's having fun with your friends. I like to think of it as more of an impromptu celebration. It's very, I like to think of it as like drinks after work, maybe an impromptu movie night with your friends, something where you can kind of be yourself, carefree. And so this is kind of what I did with that. And with it being reversed, we've got blocked, healing, delayed, or internal energy. So when we're looking at redeeming qualities from a character standpoint, what I wrote down in my post was that maybe this person, a redeeming quality of this person, is that maybe they don't party that much. Maybe they're not a very big partier. Maybe they don't drink that much. This seems like they may also be able to be okay with being alone. They don't depend on other people for their happiness. They also seem to not depend on medicinal stuff or anything. It's not that, and nothing against it or anything, but it also seems just like it just kind of seems like there was something about time that came up in there when I was doing the post, and it still doesn't quite make sense. But it seems like something like it was like they're very knowledgeable of their time, or know who they want to spend their time with, kind of a thing. Let's see, blocked, healing, delayed, internal. They could also, if it's a redeeming quality, if we're going to do healing, maybe they can heal themselves from relationships. That kind of a thing. So that's just kind of something that I wrote down today, and I shared on my social media accounts and also on TikTok about how people can use tarot cards to find out more things about their characters that they're creating, instead of just waiting for the character to talk to them, and using the tarot as a way to get more out of that character. Probably one way to possibly do that too is to shuffle the deck and asking the character, hey, can you tell me one of your redeeming qualities? And once you do that, if this card were to come up, you would know that the character that you've been creating probably doesn't go out, or is a little bit more responsible. I actually kind of like that idea, actually talking to the actual character that you've created. That's actually a really cool idea. I've said it multiple times to yourself and like to other things, other personalities within yourself. But I wonder if that's probably an idea with that. So yeah, that's one thing that I do. I plan on doing like probably another deck with a different card for redeeming quality. I plan on doing a flaw. You could also ask your character what one of their flaws are, or maybe your character also might be one of those people who doesn't like to share what their flaws are. So I wonder, so the tarot actually might be able to help you get a little bit more into their own psyche as well, to help them release some stuff from their flaw, or help them to tell you what their flaws are and help them be honest, kind of a thing. So there's that. You could also say, let's see, where is oh, my thing is down there, my notebook. And so, but you could also do like, what secret are they hiding? Why are they hiding the secret? A lot of stuff with the tarot cards. And so I have a character spread that's 20 cards long, and that's just one way that I do that. So, but that's my story of what I did today. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Jay. Mongoose. What's going on, Jay? What brings you to TikTok tonight? Okay. Do you like tarot? Are you a writer? Hi, Carlos. Are you spiritual? Are you not spiritual? Hi, Adriana. Wander Cruise. Miggy. Bored and tired. I'm getting tired too, Tanisha. I said I was probably going to stay on till about 10, but it's looking more like 9:30. I'm starting to crash. I'm getting a little tired. I'm starting to crash myself. So I'm waiting to see if anybody wants a reading. Seeing what Jay has to say, why how he got to scroll on TikTok. And Carlos, he said hi to me. It's another day now. 12:21. I have 9:21. So it's not another day for me yet. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting tired. I feel myself crashing. I feel it. I feel myself just like falling asleep. So Kenesha, thank you for joining me for a hot second. For some reason, I'm just all of a sudden feeling like I'm just about to crash. I think I probably need to rest. I'm just tired. I've been on set, even though I was in holding all day, I was still doing work. So I think it's just time for me to take a little bit of a break. But I thank you everyone for who's joining me on the live right now. If anybody wants to do a reading right now, this is the last call. I know I have Bubby Lamb. Are you still here? Shannon? No worries. No worries. All right, I'm going to call it, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Kenesha, enjoy the MTV Music Awards or the VMAs. I am going to go to sleep, actually. I just feel myself crashing, and I don't want to give you guys a bad experience, and I don't want to fall asleep on the live. Okay. So I'm going to take off. And thank you guys for joining me for a hot second, even though it was all very quick. And I will chat with you guys another day. End stream. End.